But you deserve so much credit for having the courage to push through and to make such an incredible film. Can you tell us about the film? Can you tell us where it's set, the time frame, and also the remarkable characters that are involved?
Yeah, it's an epic love story. It's set during the outbreak of the First World War in Constantinople. And it involves a young man from a small village, a mixed Armenian-Turkish village in the southern region of what was then the Ottoman Empire. He's an apothecary, he's a chemist who has great aspirations to become a doctor. He can't afford the fees for the medical school in Constantinople, what's now Istanbul. And in order to get those fees, he agrees to become betrothed to a woman in his village, and the father will advance the dowry towards his fees. He heads for Constantinople, and there he meets a young Armenian woman, the daughter of an extremely successful Armenian violinist who's been living in Paris. And she's currently in a relationship with an American reporter who's played by Christian Bale. The woman, Anna, played by the French-Canadian actress Charlotte Le Bon, meets up with Mikhail, who's played by Oscar Isaac, and they fall in love. And therefore Mikhail's presented with this dilemma. He's betrothed back in Sarun, the village, and yet he's in love with this woman, Anna. When they're about to come to some decision about what to do, the first big instigating event of the Armenian genocide, which was the arrest of the Armenian intellectuals throughout Constantinople. 247 of them were arrested on Easter Sunday, April 24th, 1915. And were some of them executed, some forced into exile. And among those arrested is Mikhail's uncle, and he subsequently is also arrested and shipped to a labor camp. And what happened, one of the main features of the genocide, and one particular plan, was that the bulk of the Armenian male population were conscripted into the army, subsequently disarmed, and many of them used in labor camps and massacred or worked to death. You experience that through Mikhail. He manages to escape, make his way back to the village, and discover the village has changed completely, that the Armenian community is under threat. And then a series of events, he re-meets with Anna and Chris, the American reporter, and eventually he and Anna end up trapped on this mountain, Muzadak, with 4,000 other Armenian refugees. So the story is, it's in the genre of those films that David Lean made, and the great old classical love stories, love dramas set against a big political event. And we use the love story in a way to tell the story of the genocide itself.